Hey guys, it's a beautiful day here in New York City. I just wrapped up seeing patients. It's Friday afternoon. Feels like summer. Feels like summer here in New York. And I had an awesome week, and just processing the events of this week. And these are my thoughts of the week. So yesterday I had the opportunity. I was blessed to have the opportunity to play in a golf outing with folks that I really admire. These are folks that are incredible entrepreneurs. They have achieved amazing levels of success. And I love being around folks like that, because it inspires me. I've said in posts before that, you never want to be the smartest person in the room or the most successful person in the room. I always want to be with people who have achieved more than I have, who I would love to emulate in some way, because like I said, that inspires me, and it inspires me to really squeeze the potential out of myself to become a better version of myself, which is really ultimately the goal. So I was playing golf with these folks who are incredible entrepreneurs, and I love picking their brain. I love kind of getting deep into their minds and extracting key elements of what enabled them to achieve the amazing things that they've achieved. And yesterday, just having conversations with these two folks in particular who I really admire, who are very, very successful. There was sort of a unifying thread between them, and it really boils down to not being averse to risk, taking a big calculated risk, but not being afraid to fail. I mean, that was sort of a unifying theme between both of these individuals, because if they were to have failed, they would have just dusted themselves off and still continued their fight towards being successful. And it's an amazing quality. Like both of these guys that I was speaking with really came from pretty humble beginnings, and are two of the most successful people that I know. And they both really took on these huge risks at an early age, and had this gusto and this kind of like a no fail attitude. So yes, even if they failed, they would have figured out a way to succeed. And now that they're successful, the way their mind works, and the risks that they're still taking, despite being so successful, they could just be chilling right now, playing golf every day, and not really pushing themselves. But their mindset is just to always push themselves, to always maximize their potential. They're surrounding themselves with people that inspire them and who have achieved more than they've achieved. And it's not about financial achievement. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about the level of fulfillment that they have from taking on challenges, from taking on big challenges, and from really pushing themselves and achieving things that push them to maximizing their own potential. It's ultimately, at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. And I'm going into this weekend so incredibly inspired. These individuals really got my juices going, and really are making me search deeper within myself to really extract the most out of myself that I possibly can. That's really the goal, I think, for all of us, because it's incredibly fulfilling to be really pushing yourself to the max. So those are my thoughts of the week. I hope all of you are really prepping yourself for a restful weekend so that you can just get into this next week ahead and just absolutely crush it. Let's get it.